Wike, I am glad you are aware that I abstain from alcohol. Whether he liked it or not, I was his boss. Amaechi. Amaechi, the former governor of Rivers State and Minister of the Transportation, has spoken candidly about his tense relationship with his son Wike, his successor. Amaechi stated in an interview with IS Television that he stays away from Rivers State since a lot of the projects he finished while serving as governor had been abandoned. Amaechi mentioned a number of significant projects that are now unfinished, such as a mother and child hospital, a sports village and a stadium. He added that the present state government has also abandoned an orthopedic facility he constructed in collaboration with Niger Delta Development Commission (NDDC). Despite their disagreements, Amaechi disclosed that he was previously honored for founding a medical school by the Rivers State University of Science and Technology. It is interesting that he expressed gratitude to Governor Wike for not closing the school when he dedicated the medal to him. Okay. Amaechi declined to respond when asked if he and Wike were still friends, stating, "Why go into my private life? Yes, why are you asking him that kind of personal question?" Amaechi's personal habits were also discussed through the interview. The interviewer pointed out that he abstains from drinking. He said, "Thank God I don't drink alcohol," he said. Whether he likes it or not, I was once his boss, yes so. Whether he agrees to it or not, whether you are the one that made him the governor or not, he is your boss. Amaechi had reminding viewers of his previous role over Wike. He was hired by me. I had the option to say no. That Wike is too arrogant. Too arrogant. How can you say you are the one that made Amaechi the governor? Now what? So who made you the governor? Since you are the one making everybody. That man, Eze Philip says Yoruba is talking trash with nobody to hurt them. Even their so-called political leaders piloting the affairs of a whole nation, Nigeria. Nigeria is a nation of no future and no destiny. So sorry for you. Okay, well. Abuja says, yes now, fact, exactly, he's your boss, whether you like it or not. Whether you like it or not. Frank Sansa says, in other nations, Amaechi, Wike, and their counterparts in other states will be in prison. There is no genuine intention by the drafters of our constitution to punish corrupt officials. Yes, there is no intention to punish them. They just give rules. They just made rules to favor them, but to punish civilians. In fact, the rules are for civilians, the poor ones safe. Because the rich ones can still escape the punishment. If you do something according to section something, it doesn't apply to them. It only applies to people like us. I don't know why they made constitution for us and not for them. Uche Ikekwe says, you didn't do well. You saved yourself from alcohol and forgot to save your brother, who you know was immersed in alcohol. Wike is a grown-up man now. If you want to stop doing something, if you want to stop an habit, it is you that will come to that realization and say, this thing I'm doing, I don't want to do it again. Oh, I drink. When I drink, I start to misbehave. I start to do things that does not make sense. I start to talk anyhow. You're the one that he's an adult. It is not Amaechi that will tell him what to do with his life. So Amaechi saved himself. He did not save himself. That's his problem. That's his problem. Mark Chukwuemeka says, stupid politicians who have shown by the way they are discussing that they have nothing to offer. Both Hospital says, this pikin don't pass bus now. No be small thing. No be small thing. King Zumbi says, the two helped each other at different times. I don't know. At Asabu, Philip says, see them. Campaign don't start. Mad people. Abiola Olani says, Wike get level, pass you for everything. I think the same Wike bring you from Ghana, make you governor. What you do for Wike is settlement for the work I did for you. I don't understand. Which Wike brought him from Ghana? Joseph Nchoko says, that same Wike, if he sincere himself, he cannot mention those that made him politically without mentioning Amaechi, because without Amaechi recommending him to Jonathan for ministerial appointment, he wouldn't have been where he is today. But unfortunately, Wike said nobody made him. Don't mind the guy. Nobody made you, nobody made you. So, who made you? But when says for where, Amaechi is a political godfather and also boss to Wike. But pride and lack of respect to elders has made the present minister to forget the hand that fed him exactly. And now he's complaining about football. Meanwhile, you've done the same thing to your own predecessor too. If you claim that Wike called Amaechi from Ghana, have you not seen where a boss gets to the office and abandon his supporters? Abio. Mark Ire says, can you see how they are fighting themselves, disgracing themselves in the public? Funny enough, they live close to each other's house at Guzape. Oh, really? Oh, wow. It's in most of my ways. They said, yes, of course. You bring Wike out and clean him up. But today he's ranting like a mad dog because Tinubu favored him. But don't just worry. After this regime, you will never see Wike again. Okay. Lawrence Imhotu says, the Mr. Wike's enemies, Amaechi, Dele Momodu, wants Tinubu to sack Mr. Wike. That is why they are berating Mr. Wike. When God says yes, nobody can say no. Who is this one? One day Mr. Wike will become the president. Go and make him the president now. Yeah. Sarafa says, sorry, Mr. President, I told you when you want to contest for presidency that you will just die politically. What is this one saying? Now what for you people though? Samuel NS says, how can they stop the quarrel when they are all accomplices to the problem? Crisis, hunger, deprivations, loot, kidnapping, rigging of elections, banditry, other Nigerians are facing. Denial of Igbo origin and finally extraordinary rendition of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It is nemesis that is catching up with them, especially that criminal Wike. No be small thing. Paul Awodwede says the issue is simple. You talked about hunger in the land. Are you the one that is hungry? I wonder. I wonder, are you the one that is hungry? You are the one that is hungry. Hey, Emi Imane says, Amaechi, now for this year over inflated ego. If there's anybody that has an inflated ego, it is Wike. People should be saying the truth now. You are his boss, facing down one teachers. I get them before no be property. Presently, you are not relevant, and bosses in politics are determined by political relevance. Now, wow. Your comment is the zone show you have the IQ to remain relevant. A boss talking like a kid. No be smarty. No be smarty, no. Emmanuel SS says, Wike did to Amaechi what Amaechi did to JJ. But no one born in rivers of a woman that can stop Wike for now. No problem. If no man can stop him, God will stop him. God will stop him. Emmanuel says, boss now on passenger seat, while boy on back seat. You no want to talk to children, but you talk like children. Duh. Now, what for now? My listeners, over to you. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.